Alrighty, back for another probably not so quick, but hopefully quick episode. Little note from the last episode. I just realized I went into that match and beat that boss I was struggling with without any relics because my dumbass forgot to switch back to the setup I had, and then not to mention, I found where I need to hold up the earrings. I thought I had to get another one from what I looked up. Apparently not. Both earrings together, a depiction of wind is projected, along with a short passage. Two horses gallop side by side. May the wind spur us on our path. Once again, vague. I'm assuming it has something to do with in-game. We're gonna run these relics right here. Where are they? Wait, oh, they're there.
What is it?
No.
May
Oh,
fortune
maybe I can give her
What is it?
those.
Make
Should I?
sure you're ready.
Should I give her those? Yeah, I guess I should.
What is it? What's this? That barely took any time at all. Thank you for fetching it. This is a thing of great value to me. A compass that will lead me to someone dear. I suppose you're thinking that earrings normally come in pairs. Oh, forgive me. I've likely talked your ear off. We must prepare for the next battle.
So I guess I did that remembrance. Maybe I need to go back to the book real quick. Oh, right here. Yep. Never mind. That's awesome. That was the... I don't know if I got that other earring from winning that last match or I had it the whole time. But... Oh. The Wilder continued to fight, never mentioning his younger sister. There was no way forward except to soldier through the war at hand. He returned to the Round Table Hold that day to discover a note from the Iron Menial. I've considered what might explain your singular obsession with that earring. Then it came to me. The two of you possess a striking likeness, so much so that I cannot deny it. There's something that you must know. Please check the study. Is this another remembrance that is just gonna be done within the Round Table Hold? Because I thought they all had to do with you going into a match and doing certain things. Am I... Oh, no, behind me? Are you here? No? What? Where is it? Oh, okay. Right. Right. What's in the study? I'm so confused. Oh, read. A short passage on the passing of the night. Hark, warriors, fill the Lord and thy sins absolve. Upon the breaking of the night, the hold shall crumble, and thou too shalt be unbound. Okay, did I do it? It still has the fucking objective here. What am I looking for? It's not in here, I'm assuming. Do I have to... Holy hell, I really didn't look through any of these. I didn't need them. Okay. This is actually really useful. I didn't know this was a thing. What about the... I wish there was one for those perks that you get on weapons. Weapon perks or something. Weapon attributes. Attack affinity, wielding armaments. You'd think that would be one. Sure. Wait, what is he? HP A, FPC, Stamina B, Strength A, JC, Arcane C, Intelligence C. So he's basically just a strength dex character. You can use pretty much anything, Faith, Arcane, or Intelligence, but... There's something about the way they set up the skills in these games that my brain just cannot digest. Like, I know how they work and all that, but like I can't, the A, B, C, D, E, F, like labeling on them, I can't memorize like who's good at what. I know that this guy's good at faith stuff. The magic chicks are good at intelligence, and I think the Duchess is good at arcane, but there's no way that I could, like, even though there's only like 5 or 6 characters, I haven't counted, I can't keep track exactly in my head, like who's exactly the specialist at what. Especially Raider, like, I think he's just strength. He probably has the worst magic of them all. It's just in game, so much is going on that it's like I don't even have time to think about that. That's why I feel like they could potentially extend the length of the matches just a little bit, so you have a second to check, you know, what special skills you or perks you get on a weapon, or like even what your character does, what their skills are. Because I just imagine this game, even more so than Elden Ring or Dark Souls, is so unforgiving to people that might have picked up this game first out of the Souls or Elden Ring, you know, saga. It's like, if you were just playing this and you never played a Dark Souls game, it would be so hard to learn. You don't have any time to learn what is going on in a match. I guess that's what the guidebook's there for, but like, I don't know if I'm just dumb, but I would never sit there and read that whole thing. Like, who would? You'd rather experience it in-game, figure out how to do it, unless you're gonna Google it real quick for specific things, because you don't need to learn every single piece of information in that guidebook or the codex or whatever it's called, you know. That was a bit of a ramble, a bit of a soapbox, but hopefully we actually get teammates this round. I'll just, instead of sitting in a chair, I'll sit right here. Seems good enough. Okay, I was gonna say, I might have to hit pause if this is gonna take a minute, but we got a person, so hopefully here soon. I'm assuming my remembrance just has something to do with in-game. Tried to check out the library, just like last match, I'm really not too interested in searching high and low for what's going on. If I can't figure it out this match, I'll probably just Google it next time I play, or whatever. But yeah, this will be my last match for the night. I'm hoping to upload both those videos, well, potentially the last video I posted and this video the same night, just to, you know, I kind of want to jumpstart my recordings and get a lot out there, just so in case anybody is interested, they've got a decent amount of stuff to watch or whatever. I don't know. I like this. I don't like that we got the city again from last round. Of course, I'm not gonna talk shit because it worked well last match. I don't want to immediately just run to the city. Maybe they'll agree with my choice to go grab that one flask and then go there. I feel like we'd be in better shape just in case anybody's struggling to get anything done over there. Just my opinion. We do the Evergale, we run up to the church, and then we go to the city. I feel like that makes sense, mostly. Nobody has that? Oh, we have it. Cool. Okay. was ballsy. I should not have done that. We have 2 Wilders though, I just realized. That seems like a pretty good combo with the Iron Eye. Got that good backup damage, Minion can tank everything. I like the looks of this. It's a good setup. I don't know what I clicked to pop up all those. I guess I clicked a Y. Seriously? Just get that and leave, guys. We can do... We have 2 days to do that city. You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to rush there first thing? We can do like a third of the enemies and the bosses and then do the rest later. Like last round, me and those other guys had plenty of time to go through that whole city. We ended up leaving early even, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I would have taken any other Shifting Earth to do other than that one. Again, I just like the variety, I guess. See, I'm trying to do that too. Oh, he's dead. I guess the next boss gets that. Moon, we don't need that. Let's just go ahead and level up. Go to that. There. We'll go to the city now. I feel like now is a logical time to go there. Not rushing it. Got plenty of time. I'd like to do those night territories, but even when you're like a moderately decent level and try to do those, the assassins that spawn in, it's just... I guess we're going this way. We're not doing the city. We're gonna try to do it probably ASAP after the first boss, I'm guessing. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. Bet you could parry this guy. Oh, he backstepped. Yeah, you could definitely parry this guy. Should have tried on that last swing for sure. We'll go with that. Even though the last boss, I don't think it didn't say anything about holy in general. It just said lightning. But I guess we're going to this cursed camp. Why don't we just do this? Fuck it. We all jump on the assassin. I'm willing to bet that we could probably take him. I don't know. Seems like we're going through, so maybe. These guys? Yep. Yep, they're just... We can do it. Ooh. I almost want to like... Oh, shit. Dude, why did he just... Oh, god damn it. That... Iron Eye ult was so clutch, but I fucked it up by whiffing my ult. Shouldn't have tried to parry there either. Can't let him die. Come on. Yeah, kill this guy for fuck's sake. Thank God. I'll take the L for that. I called that out. And I hope that they live somehow. Please, please take that. Did we all just die? Please don't tell me that just happened. We have to spawn in the area, right? It wasn't the last area, so I think we respawn. Holy hell. I haven't figured out that mechanic entirely yet, so that scared the ever-living shit out of me. I thought I thought the round was over. It has to be the last circle, I guess. The one to the main boss of the first night for you to, you know, completely lose the match. Oh, boost the attack power of skills. That's not bad. I need yeah, I got the +2 now. We're gonna drop that there other one. I mean, unless I wouldn't mind switching it and going dual. And this one has a frost? That's crazy. I had no idea. I don't know why I like went the opposite way of these guys, but now I'm gonna figure it out real quick. Whoa, my controller's tweaking. What the fuck? There we go. It's the quick little troll. And it's not a big deal, because I'm sure we'll just go back there, finish that boss after the first night. Oh my god. Can this guy stop? Oh, I see why he died. That was scary. I think I had 1 health there for a second. We're gonna go with that. And dude, don't go back. Is he kidding? Why would you go back for that stuff right now? You have a whole nother day to do that. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. I'm gonna try to get behind him before I do more frost attacks. Okay, got a frost on him. Wasn't too bad. If we could have that archer here right now, that would actually be huge. Can't believe I missed that. Maybe wait until I get my next. Whoa. I didn't expect his head to turn toward me. guess maybe that wasn't the best idea. Just get out of here. Why did he start doing it? Is my question. Why was he the one that wanted to do it, and now we gotta go all the way to the main boss? Doesn't feel like it should have taken that long. We could have done that guy all day. No, what? I didn't want to do that. Can we? Oh no. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. We gotta go, bro. Ugh. Oh no. Why? Oh my god. Holy shit. Me and Elle are kind of fucked, aren't we? Oh no, there's one right here. Thank God. And there's no, like, man, what the hell? There's no graces. We're all, like, low on Estises, I'm pretty sure. I am not trying to do that right now. Fuck that. That guy's strong. We are... This wasn't a great, like, start to this match. We could get both Estises, like, fairly quickly. Before the main bosses of the next day. But... yeah. I don't have any FP. Some good rolls. That's nice. Just taking care of damage control right now. Although, I'm starting to think maybe if we killed the Marinara, everybody would be dead, but I'm not exactly sure. I've fought this guy like once or twice in the time I played this game, so better safe than sorry. I'm gonna grab this guy, and then... Ooh. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Noise. Blood loss. I guess blood loss. Maybe one of us has a Flamberg. Yeah, I'm going to get the flask. And then we can go back to get our seals, because I think that would be for the best. My dumbass didn't level up. I don't know what I'm doing. And now we should be in a great way to go get our souls back. Because if I'm mistaken, I had a good amount of souls. And even if these guys get pissed at me, I'm still going to get them. You guys do what you want to do, man. I'm just letting them know where I'm going. Oops. I thought that was a broken wall. I'm going over there to get that flask, and then going over here to get my souls. Get my souls, motherfuckers. I'm wishing you guys the best. I'm hoping, I'm praying. I'll meet you guys at the city. I need to get my shit. I hope they can handle it. I mean, I feel like level 7, that's like, you know, you don't necessarily need everybody once you get to that level. You just have to play a little smarter, and it also depends on if you have good weapons, you know. Everybody's splitting up now. That's not what I anticipated. I thought those two would stick together. They seemed like they were definitely kind of on the same page there for a second, but I'll meet up with them as soon as possible. I have 6 Estises. All my souls back. In pretty good shape to like figure something out. I'm hoping this tree actually will take me there. I think it might. Nope, no. Actually, quite the contrary. Why would it... You'd think a tree on, like, the edge of a cliff, you'd be flying, like, away from the cliff. Like, why would I want to go in the direction where it's, like, even land, not downhill from my... I don't know. That's just odd to me. Alright. Oh, what was that? I'll take the fire grease. Nice. Guardian halberd, yeah, no. I'm gonna kill this guy. I think he had no health. Come at me. Yeah. We'll do that. Did I got my souls? Get my souls? No, they're over here. I guess. 72,000. Exactly. And now I will go meet those guys. Oops. Yeah, that's funny. Nothing good. I'm on my way, boys. I would never... If you're new to this game, I would never recommend you do what I just did, because there's a variety of, like, negative effects it could have. Only if you know you lost a lot of souls, or runes, whatever you want to call them. Would I run away from my group like that? I had confidence that these guys could handle what they needed to handle together, and that they were patient enough to let me go get that. Otherwise, I would never recommend you run away from your teammates, especially if they're marking and pinging as much as mine are. Because clearly they know what they're doing, they're trying to lead you somewhere. It's probably a better route than you would have thought of, once again, just for new people. It does get frustrating, I will admit, like thinking you're just following the lead of some other dude, or you think you want to explore stuff. Because that's how I felt when I first started this game. I just wanted to explore it and like see what was going on, and it got super frustrating, just following people around that are like speedrunning the game. But for one, you do kind of need to sprint to get to every perk you need in this game if you're really gonna take on, especially like tier 2 bosses like this. You definitely want to take it seriously and go as quickly as possible. But you know, once again, if you just need to get your rune back, it's not that bad. Just, you know, although the where I died at, that was kind of like, you know, a far distance from these guys. Should have thought that through a little better. Thankfully, I think I kind of know this map now. Kind of know where they ran through and what they did. So, no, I don't want that. That could be good, potentially. It's a bleed sword. It's a great sword. I think I might want to go with that. Yeah. Slightly... Well, it's not better damage, but it is a bleed weapon. So, if I switch that out for my shield and I'm using it every hit, potentially I could proc that. And I did just figure out that this guy's pretty even in everything, like arcane, incantation, intelligence. They're all even, so that makes me feel slightly better about it. The Gargoyle Black Blade. I don't really want any of these except for the perk on that. It is like slightly more damage than what I'm working with right now, but I think the bleed will make it worth it. Not mistaken. Holy shit, where am I going? Oh, it looks like they're fighting the main boss already. And I didn't even miss any perks, I don't think. So, I guess all in all, I kind of made up for it. Oh, they almost beat this boss already. Okay, well, I thought I was showing up at the beginning of the fight. That's why I was saying I guess I didn't miss out on much. But now I feel bad that they just soloed that whole boss without me. That's pretty badass. Curse sword. Ooh. That's just a better version. What? I mean, improves. It's only 13%. I think I'd rather just use both of them. But maybe like switch these. Yeah, there you go. So I'm sure this has a great skill art. It looks like a blood slice. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I swear I get better teammates, or maybe it's just my headspace. I will admit. But I mean, obviously, if you think about it, there's a lot more people that play during the day, which means there's a lot better chance of you potentially running into somebody that probably doesn't play the game as much. Like, you know what I mean? That's just when... I don't know how to say this without sounding like douchey, but like less serious gamers are on. Because if you think about it, I'm playing at like 3 a.m. right now, so like unless you're seriously wanting to play video games or you've been playing video games for a really long time, I feel like you're probably not going to be up at 3 playing, you know, Night Rain. I don't know. That's just my opinion. so I feel like I get better teammates at night. That's kind of my point. Reduce skill FP. Taking damage restores FP. I'll take blood loss for sure. At this point, I kind of don't care where they're going. I feel like I'm a good enough level to fight the last boss even. So I'm not going to risk it getting confused in the town and losing a bunch of flasks before I got to do the last day 2 boss. I'm just going to get to the gates and chill here. I'm not coming with you guys. I don't know why you're waiting for me, bro. We're already on, like, basically the last circle. I don't like to get caught up in, like, fucking mazes like that. It can't be that hard anyways. Like, they soloed the main boss. Why are we pinging where we need to go or whatever? Exactly my point. I mean, I guess because it is at the main gate, it's kind of silly for me to not have helped them. But yeah, no, I'm not going all the way up there. Fuck that. And I've never been up there before also. Like, I've never cleared out the left side of this place. It's always the right side for some reason. Like, people tend to lead you through that area. I'm not interested in learning it right now, and we've got so much on the line. And I've got, you know what, I've got a goddamn recording going. I gotta win this. It's a must. Stop pinging and get over here. See, that's also my point. They're gonna sit there outside the circle, and what happens if they lollygag? I gotta save them. I gotta get to the circle. They'll respawn. Yeah, they'll lose a level. But why are you up there in the first place? I'm tired of getting caught outside the circle. It's happened to me so many times in this game. Yep. If they leave, I'm gonna be so pissed off, dude. It's happened to me 1,000 times with all 3 people. You get greedy, you go up outside, like, the edge of the circle, and you fucking die because you just don't pay attention. In the middle of a boss fight, you think I can do this, and you're further out than you think you are. I hope they don't leave, but, like, why would you go up there? I've been standing at the edge of the town since after we beat the boss. Are you serious? These guys are so petty, bro. I'm not gonna fucking chase people around constantly. Especially when I know that shit happens, even when all 3 people go to do something. Call it fucking selfish or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not doing that. I did it literally the last match, I'm pretty sure, and it wasn't fun. Sprinting to the next, like, final boss area, where potentially all of you could just die outside the circle. Or, almost worse, just show up to the circle and have 1 Estus, because you sat outside too long and had to use them all. Sorry, that was a rant. It's something, obviously, I'm passionate about, but whatever. Be even funnier if we won now, though. That guy wasted all of his time just because he wanted to be, like, petty at the end because somebody decided to do one thing opposite of what he wanted to do. That's my thing with this game. It's just the people that you play with sometimes are so selfish. And obviously, I mean, I'd say it's because it's late at night, but people do that to me more often than not, it feels like, in the morning. So, I don't really think it's that at all. I mean, at least this Iron Eye is good. He was just following older orders, trying to fucking help that guy out. And the other guy got all butthurt. Might have saved my ass right there. was good. Alright, we got this. We got this. I thought that... Wait, this whole time I haven't been attacking with both swords. It took me that long to realize that. That's insane. Why is it because it's curved swords, I guess? Can I get 2 curved swords? No, this sword's just... I guess I gotta two-hand it. That's crazy. We're gonna do that. Alright, we're just about to do the final boss. I will be right back. You know, it's funny, because I was complaining about how I felt like you could get more time for each zone, each day. So you didn't have to, you know, sprint to the end, and it'd be easier to check out skills and stats and stuff like that. But, obviously there's also stuff like, I just had to use the restroom, not, you know, TMI or whatever. But, obviously I couldn't do that in the middle of the match because everything's timed. So I was thinking it would be cool if the game was longer, but it'd also be cool if there were more opportunities to just pause, you know what I mean? Like, maybe each time you beat a major boss or something, if you put in an in-game chat, which there's neither a texting chat nor a voice chat in this game, which I assume there would be one or the other. There's only the pings. When I bought this game, I thought there would be one or the other. But you can't really communicate to, like, your teammates if you have to stop for a second, or, like, you know, they're 40-minute matches, and if I'm being realistic, like, I have a baby, I have stuff I need to do sometimes during the day, and it'd be nice if you could just give me a couple minutes if I could communicate to my teammates, you know, that I need to pause real quick, and they could go do whatever they need to do, like get water or whatever. But yeah, you don't get any opportunity to be like, hey, I need a second, other than obviously where I just paused at the very end of the match, like 35 minutes into it.
Make your choice.
Black knife blade? Are you kidding me? That's what it gave me? Like, that is...
The time is right.
Yes, that's fine. I don't even... Oh, I guess I could probably get the Margit's sword to bleed him, because he is a goat. It's like, hardly even. I can't believe I whiffed that. That sucks. I thought I was like on the outskirts of that. Damn. Alright. Let's hope that guy can stay up. I need to take aggro. I can't be letting him do that. I thought I could get that last hit off. That was my bad. What? We're actually fighting these tinier guys? Are you kidding me? That's insane. I don't want to do that. Bro. And he's just gonna throw it up. I forgot that this was a phase 2 for a second. He's hitting us with such crazy stuff. God damn it. But I whiffed that. No. I don't even think he hit his like real phase 2 yet, which is the saddest part. Yeah. Alright, well, it's up to him. If that other guy hadn't left, dude, we would have had such a better chance. And the thing is, I don't know if they're scaling. Like, I'm assuming there is. For if somebody leaves your match, like, it kind of scales down the boss. Or if somebody rejoins, it would scale it up, obviously. But, oh my god, the shotgun blast. Whatever. I'm kind of proud of how far we've made it. Yeah. Into this, but it is just really unfortunate that, we kind of got fucked over thinking we had a third teammate this whole time. Holy shit. Maybe. Oh my god. That hitbox literally wasn't even on me. Bro, watch out. I mean, I'll give it to this guy. He is not giving up. He is determined to save me, which is awesome. Aside from that right there, kind of fucked him over. Brother, fight the people. Give up on me. Give up on me, bro. You need to kill those guys if you're gonna pick me up. Oh, this is so depressing. I feel like so guilty when people focus on saving me like that. Like, obviously you could have done it if you would have killed those two. But that is what it is. It's the name of the game. You can't win every one of them. Why do I get so many Guardian? Like, nobody plays Guardian. But maybe next match, maybe I'll rock some Guardians since I got a couple remembrances done. Anyhow, I mean, it's getting late. I don't have all day, unfortunately. Thank you for watching. If you did, leave a like, leave a subscribe if you feel inclined. Thanks. Oh, bye.